What's cooking, Dad?
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. It's episode, let me do this, 5, 10, 1, 11. I know that's corny. I'm a dad. That's what we do. As you get older, you tell terrible dad jokes. You get corny. Kids say we get a little silly or a little stupid. And I'm leaning towards a little stupid because I think it's just I ignore them. But we'll get more into that at a later time. So everyone, what I have here, it's a weeknight. But it's going to be a fun weeknight, only because you have sports tonight. You're working all day. But I'm giving you something that you can make in the morning, go to work, come home, it's done. Your family's going to love it. Honestly, who doesn't like, drum roll, pulled pork on a bun on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, anytime on the weekend, because you can have a beer with it. So with that, I'm going to show you how I do this. First of all, went to the butcher, on sale, $12, 4 pounds pork shoulder. It was a great deal. That's where this is coming from. Also, when is it not a good time to have pulled pork? So as you see, we got these little strings here. I don't want them. We want this bad boy to cook. So I just set this low 8 hours. It's 7 in the morning, 7:30 in the morning. You really want to get going. I'm going to show you the Coles Notes version, which is like the fast version of how you get this started so you don't have to waste too much time. 5 to 10 minutes prep at most. You can leave, you come home, it's done. You just got to cut some buns up at the end of the day or stop and get some on your way home. It's good. Everyone's going to be happy. So first thing I'm going to do, trusty olive oil. I just like, if you want to come in, Brandy, I just like to put, you can see, and then it kind of just covers itself just a little, not a lot. Again, it helps with breaking down the meat. It also helps with the sauce. Next, we're going to put together a quick rub for you. I mean, I could use one of my rubs, one of my traditional rubs here that I use all the time, but I want to show you how to do something a little different so your family doesn't get bored of your cooking. So with that, I'm going to get this out. I'm going to put this down. We are going to get these strings out. We are going to leave the meat here for a second. I got a nice little mixing bowl. So I got a nice little spoon. Brown sugar. I am going to take a couple tablespoons brown sugar. Again, gives it that little sweetness. Just a couple. Don't need much. Close it up so I don't spill it. Next, paprika. I think we used that in one of my videos. Oh, it was on the potato salad. Next, I got a couple spoons here just so I don't mix things up. Kind of just one nice little tablespoon. You should probably, if you can see, 1 tablespoon. There's the paprika. There's the brown sugar. You might as well just stay there, Brandy. Next, I have some cumin. Cumin. Again, see, there's those corny dad jokes. This one, paprika doesn't stick. Again, I'm just going to mix it in. Okay. Next, I like to, I'm going to say, let's say 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. But garlic powder can be used at astronomical rates because it's just so damn good. So 1 heaping in. Next, little onion powder, same thing. Maybe not as much as the garlic, but there's a nice healthy thing. They say 1 tablespoon of salt. Again, I'm not a huge salt person, guys. It's not good for the ticker. That's probably enough. And then last but not least, a little black pepper. Again, you don't even have to do it this way. You can add the salt and pepper on top of the meat once it's done. It's generally what I do, but for the video, I'm just trying to show you. That's enough. Just going to mix it up. This is going to be your dry rub, essentially. And then, depending on what kind of barbecue, again, so say your family likes hot, spicy food. I'm going to add some chili powder into here. I'm going to add some spicy powder, whatever spice you like. So I have that. Sounds good. With that, I am taking some Tex-Mex. Again, good old Clubhouse. I hope you're listening, Clubhouse. And I'm just going to add some in. This is Tex-Mex. There's that little spice I was talking about, but the stuff isn't super spicy. So kids can eat it. They won't cry. Your wife or your husband, if they don't like spicy, it won't give you heartburn. I'm pretty happy with it. I haven't had any complaints. And that is your basic dry rub. So guys, I forgot to pull one out. There's our trusty, I'm going to call it my rub tray. Next, we're going to pour this on. Half. We're going to save half for the other side. Next, we're going to just rub it in there and get it. We want it sticking to the meat. So this is, again, 7 in the morning, 7:10. I think I've been all of 3-4 minutes doing this. And we're almost done. And we'll just put it all on. And again, rub it in. All this wonderful yumminess.
Give your meat a good old rub.
Comes out as you cook the meat. And I'm just doing this so the dry rub that's in the dish kind of gets on the sides, as you can see. Randy, if you can come in. So there you go, guys. I don't need to spend an hour here massaging it. It's already dead. It's not going to do anything for me later if I'm super nice to it. So we're done. So with that, here's one of my favorite parts. I'm putting this in. I'm going to go wash my hands for 1 second because, I mean, you might not want to do this at 7:30 in the morning. But if it's 7:30 on a Saturday or a Sunday, or hey, if you're off, or hey, if your boss don't care, you're going to do a little of this. First, got to make sure the cold beer is cold. Doesn't have to be, but you want to make sure it tastes good. And I'm going to just pour a little. Make sure your pot's not hot though when you do this, guys, because it will crack. You can see I'm just going around 3 times. Nice light drizzles. And what this does, gives you, and there's 4. And we'll do a nice little 5. So what that does, keeps everything from drying out. But I think I'm drying out. That is really good. So, come on in for a second. I want everyone to make sure they see. So, you can see the liquid down there, right? You want to make sure there's liquid in this thing. It's not going to do anything if it dries out. You're going to lose most of that liquid anyways. You're going to go like this. And you're going to go to work. But, what I do like to do is, I could show you how to make your homemade barbecue sauce. You don't have time. When you got kids, work, sports, you just don't have time for this. I'm a big fan of Bullseye. They make some really good rubs and, barbecue sauce rubs. So, before I walk away, I am also going to cover this top just like so. That is it. You're going to come home. That'll probably be half the size because they do shrink up with the fat, and the fat does fill in with the oil. The beer helps break down the meat. Makes me feel better. So with that, there is your 10-minute prep time. You get off to work. You get your kids off to school. You tell them when you come home, you got a surprise for dinner. It'll be done. Guys, I'm tired. I've worked 8.5 hours. This is done. I just walked in. House smells absolutely amazing. I'm finishing the beer that I started this morning. Why not? You can't waste beer. That I think is the 11th commandment. Could be wrong. But forgive me for saying that. But we all love our beer. So come on in. Actually, I should have watched this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at that. So before I burn myself, I'm putting this down. Come back in. I'm going to show you. So I'm going to take a nice knife so I don't burn myself. And you can see I haven't cut this yet. I haven't done anything. It's all together still. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. That, people, is probably better than sex. Look at that. That is incredible. Look at, I had no effort on that at all. Now, word of advice, if you find any big old fat chunks in there, unless you really, really like it, or you want to give it to someone you don't like, I would pull it out. But I think I'm going to go cut myself a couple buns. I'm going to pour my glass of beer. I'm going to see you at the table with a couple pulled pork sliders once I learn how to talk. Welcome to my table. I think you're all getting used to this. These look incredibly, absolutely 100% yummy. Look at those bad boys. We can't start without our 11th commandment, which is, thou guy or gal shall have cold beer at dinner with family. The end, says Dad. So, I haven't learned how to pour yet. Only 51. Maybe in another 50 years, I'll figure it out. Oh, this is so good. I can't wait to eat this. But imagine, guys, you worked all day. This is like picnic food. This is like weekend food. This is like restaurant food. This is like going to someone's house food. You made this in 10 minutes in the morning. You get to come home, have a couple nice pulled pork, sliders, buns, whatever. I like to actually sometimes put rice down, put beans on it. I'll show you that another time. You can put coleslaw on. I like it like this. That's just me. I love it. The taste of the sauce, the brown sugar. It's really, really good. With that, so I don't burn my mouth, I'm going to have a sip of my wheat beer. That is really good too. I have 2 napkins here. The reason? These are messy. Normally, I'd be a complete fool and do this on camera. And, you know, I don't really want to do that on camera, but because I'm not exactly a perfect person, and I am a complete fool sometimes, I'm going to make myself look ridiculous. I still have another one to wipe it as I bite. I'm not going to eat it yet because it's red hot out of the slow cooker. But everyone, this is made in 10 minutes in the morning, 8 hours while you're at work. You're going to be excited to come home and eat this. Your family's going to thank you. Guys, your girl's going to thank you. That's what's important. And you're going to enjoy every inch of this dinner. So with that, guys, you have a great week. May God bless you. We'll see you at the next episode. We're up to, I think this is 11. We only had half of one, so it's not my brain yet. But we're gaining there. Thank you for subscribing. Let me know. Let me know, everyone. Let me know when you make this stuff. Let me know if I can do something better. Please, it helps me. It'll help everyone else that's watching. Our subscriber count is growing rapidly. Very stoked, very excited. And I just want to thank you all for the positive thumbs up, everything I've been getting. Fantastic. But let's just hear from you. I really want to hear from you and let me know. With that, we'll see you again next time.